Good morning, everybody. Why don't we have some of the City Hall crew join us up here at the podium? City Hall staff, why don't you guys join us up here for a little bit if you can? Well, we are so excited to kick off the official launch of the city's 311 call center hotline and initiative. As many of you know, in 2021, when I was campaigning for mayor, we campaigned on the promise of building a more modern and responsive city hall. And one of the biggest complaints we got from residents was the fact that they wanted to make sure when they called City Hall about a complaint, whether it's a pothole, graffiti, or an illegal dumping site, that someone took their complaint, got a confirmation or tracking number so they can track that complaint like a FedEx package. Well, I'm happy to announce today that the time is officially here and we're officially launching today. This took a lot of sweat equity from many leaders across the entire administration. Also really excited about the partnership with City Council as well too, in terms of making sure we're being more responsive as city leaders. So with that being said, I'll kick it off to Dr. Crow, who will give us a deep dive on our next steps and what's ahead. Dr. Crow.
Good morning. Thank you, Mayor Bibb. Got my notes so I don't forget anybody. I am Liz Crow. I'm the Director of Urban Analytics and Innovation here at the City of Cleveland, and I am so excited to announce the launch of our new 311 service. It is available today, right now, live on our website at clevelandohio.gov/311. As the mayor said, this has been a 2-year project, and it has been truly an entire city project. So we've had staff from the 311 call center, our IT team, Public Works, Parks and Recreation, Building and Housing, Urban Analytics and Innovation, the Mayor's Office, Community Relations, and more, who have met almost weekly to move this project forward. And they are truly proud of the work that they have been able to do. And I am proud of them. It looks really good. Can't lie. So what the new tech is, as a high-level overview, is to go to clevelandohio.gov/311. On the site, you'll find information about how to navigate resources at the city and around the city. And then, most importantly, you'll find a series of forms. On the left-hand navigation, you're going to see a list of different city departments or services, such as waste and trash, streets, illegal dumping, building and housing issues. Anyone clicking on those links, you will find a series of forms. There's about 47 or 48 forms that are live today. Anyone can submit a service request via an online form. Forms are routed directly to City Hall department. So when you hit submit, it's a near instant integration to go into the work order systems for building and housing and Public Works and Parks and Recreation. The forms are designed to be simple and accessible to all of our residents. So you can they ask first, where is the issue located? Then they describe the issue, and then you can upload up to 3 pictures. Our staff are really interested in getting the pictures because we want to see what you see in the system. After submitting the request, you'll receive a confirmation number or tracking number. That number is going to help you locate that service request when you call back or are looking for, hey, something got lost in the system. Ideally, nothing gets lost, but it's going to help our City Hall departments make sure that we are moving those issues through and helping provide the best in class services to you all. If you create a login to the new system, you'll be able to track that confirmation number or the service request that you've submitted online. So you can see in the portal everything that's been submitted, and you'll be able to follow that service request. This new website is additive. The call center does not go away. If you prefer to call, you can still call us at 311 or 664-2000, and we can help you either submit a service request or answer any questions you may have about city services. I want to say this is a big change for City Hall. For those of you who have been around for a while, this is really different from how we've operated in a good way. But our intention is to provide this best-in-class resident experience. We know, though, we've been using this internally for about 4 or 5 months, and it's going really, really well. However, I know that we're going to turn this on, and with more volume is going to come more service requests. So please be patient with us as we fumble. This is change for all of us. It's different for all of us. but we do expect this to go really well for our residents. And I know folks are going to be excited to see the change. So throughout this project, the other thing we realized is that we do need to provide sometimes in-person support for our residents. And that is where we are partnering with our friends at Cleveland Public Library. So I'm going to hand it off to CPL to talk more about what that partnership will look like as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Crow. Mayor, always a pleasure. Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
What a beautiful morning. I'm Felton Thomas. I'm the director of the Cleveland Public Library, and for 155 years, we've been answering questions. That's what we do at libraries. We answer questions, and this is our opportunity to deepen our partnership with City Hall. Many people don't know that we are one of the few libraries in the country that has a municipal library. We actually have a library inside City Hall. That partnership has always led us to have a deep partnership with the city. And now as we continue to have initiatives with the mayor, we find ways that we can partner with the mayor and the mayor's offices and the staff to deepen that relationship with our community. What we want to be is to make sure that every community member who is seeking to get the assistance on 311 has the opportunity to come into any one of our 27 branches or our main building and be able to get help from our staff to be able to help them be able to fill out the forms that are necessary to move forward. And we're just really excited about this because one of the things that community members come to us a lot on is how can the city help them? And we are always willing to partner. But this is really going to be a game changer for the city of Cleveland, and we want to just commend everyone at the city for their work on this. Our staff are super excited about this partnership. I'm going back to the building to really kind of inform them about how this just went today, get them excited about what this means. A lot of more community members coming in, needing help so that they can help themselves. So congratulations, Dr. Crow, congratulations, Mayor, and let's call 311.
Well, if you can tell by all the folks that are here, we're really excited about making a brand new front door to City Hall. And I want to just give another big round of applause to all the amazing public servants who made this initiative possible. We were really adamant about getting this done as quickly as we possibly could. And in nearly just 3 years, we've gotten it done. So with that being said, we'll take a few questions and go from there. If there's any questions from the press.
Mayor, my question is, being able to file a complaint is one half of the process, the other half is responding to it.
Yeah.
Are you confident that you've got the staffing in place and public works and every other department to deal with it?
Absolutely. Over the last several years, led by Dr. Crow and many members of the administration, we work very closely with all of our chiefs and directors to really reorient all of our business process rules to ensure that once a complaint is filed, there is adequate response time. And we want to make sure we have clear metrics for every department to ensure that we're getting to those complaints as quickly and efficiently as we possibly can. Now, before we had our 311 call center hotline, many complaints did get lost. Many calls didn't get returned. There was a lot of confusion between what the administration was responding to and what City Council was responding to. We believe with this new 311 Center initiative, we will be able to have a one-stop shop for those requests, but also have a more data-driven approach in terms of how we think about procuring basic city services. So this is a good starting point. It's not mission accomplished yet. We'll learn a lot over the next several years, but we believe this is a good first step to serve our residents. Dr. Crow, anything you want to add to that about staffing?
I just want to emphasize the data-driven approach, and I know I am the data person, so I'm going to emphasize that. But I've been terming internal to City Hall this project our iceberg project, because what you see above the surface is going to be our new intake system, our new website, making it easier for our residents to navigate. But under the hood, we're setting up better reporting, better analytics, better tracking, better transparency of what service requests have come in. I have an old friend in IT who likes to say, emails get lost, tickets get answered. And we're at a point where we are ready to create tickets in a system related to a tracking number that we can follow, not just emails to a director that may or may not make it to the foreman, just based on who's on vacation this week. So that's a big systematic, structural, institutional change for us for the better.
What kind of volume are you expecting, or what kind of volume can you handle in this new system?
Yeah, so we are receiving about 20,000 calls per year right now. We expect those numbers to go up, but honestly, we're interested in setting a new baseline. So we are interested in helping our folks use the system, helping our residents get in, and then we'll assess in about another 30, 60 days of what a new baseline is.
Biggest complaints you expect to get?
Ooh, our hot topics would be waste, illegal dumping, and grass.
Off Frank Williams.
Yeah, little bit of building and housing too. We have on the homepage of our service request portal our top 6 requests right now, and we'll keep evolving those as more come in, and we'll let you know as they evolve.
One more other question.
Yeah.
It's about data. We
Yeah.
just had a cyber attack. What can you do to make sure that this system is?
Yeah, it's a really great question. So in partnership with our vendors who have helped us implement the system, and then just basic best practices around cybersecurity, working with our IT staff to make sure those are implemented, we're not expecting any issues. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thanks. Good job. Great job.
Hi everyone, Dan Monroe with TV20, and I am joined today by Elizabeth Crow, Director of the Office of Urban Analytics and Innovation. Elizabeth, thank you so much for joining me. We're talking something cool today, 311 online. What is 311? We've had it around for a while by phone, but why is this so different?
Yeah, so we are so excited to launch our new 311 website where our residents and our visitors to the city can go online and report service requests from the city. So you can come in and you can say, hey, there's a pothole or a damaged guardrail. And you can just go to the website, tell us what's happening, submit some pictures, and then those service requests will go straight to our city departments.
All right, well, you have your laptop here. Can you show me how it works?
Yeah, so you'll see, this is our new 311 webpage, just launched to our city residents. We have a new logo and a new tagline for Cleveland 311, and this page is going to be our new resource page for 311. So you can come here, you can learn about the services that are available for 311, you can navigate to some frequently asked questions. So, how do I pay a ticket or ride RTA? We're going to help you find the services that you need citywide. And then most cool about this is here on the left, we have our service request categories. So if you say, I have a building and housing issue or a streets issue, or I see graffiti, I can click on streets issues. And on this page, you'll see a series of service requests that you can submit to the city. So things like damaged or missing guardrail, damaged or missing traffic sign, debris in the street, potholes, traffic signals. We've got 48 of these service requests that are launching today for our residents to report what they see and what's happening around the city.
What happens after let's say I send in a pothole repair request.
Yeah.
What happens after that?
It goes straight to the system that the department uses to manage their work orders. So it gets immediately in queue for the department. And when our staff arrive every morning, they prioritize the requests and they start working on them. So you don't need to email, you don't need to chase it around the city, you don't have to sit on hold. Our call center is here, it still exists, it's not going away, but you can also go online.
Will I get a follow-up to know that if the circle's been complete?
Yes, so if you there are some service requests that you can submit anonymously, more than half of them. If you submit anonymously, we don't have your email, so we won't follow up. But if you create an account, you give us your email, we'll send you an email that says, we've received your service request. We will also send you an email that says we've completed your service request, and you can go online to check the status on your account.
Well, we've talked about this.
Yeah.
One thing we really should hit on is how do we get there?
Yep. So if say I see a traffic signal in the city, it's blinking, it doesn't look right. If I click on this, I jump out to our service request portal. So this will take me to a form, and it's going to say, hey, I'm logged in. But on our portal, as I'm logged in, first thing I'm going to get to is the form to fill out. So first thing I want to know is, where is the traffic signal? I can type in an address. I could even type in the name of a park if I'm in a park, or I can just click on the map. So if I click on the map, I say, okay, we've got a pothole or a traffic signal at East 9th and Lakeside that's not working. I'm going to click here. I'm going to get a pin on the map. It's going to confirm the address. I'm going to click next, and then I'm going to get some really simple questions. These are designed to give our departments enough information that they know what needs to be worked on. So if I say this is a traffic signal, what type of signal needs repaired? We know it's a traffic signal. Is it working? It's working, but not properly. It's not working at all, or it's completely dark. Maybe it's damaged. Tell us what's going on. On the next page, you can upload some pictures. So our departments really want pictures. That's going to help them understand what's happening. And if you have other things to tell us, maybe it's hard to find, or it's around a bend or behind a building, that's helpful for us to know.
I like the picture upload. Now, everyone has cameras these days. They snap.
Yep.
And they can do it right off their phone, too.
Yes. All of this is mobile friendly. So you can go to the website on your phone, load the pictures in.
And once again, you can go there through clevelandohio.gov.
clevelandohio.gov/311. It's right on the top banner of the website.
And I like how it really walks you through the process.
Yes.
If you're not that computer literate,
Yep.
step by step.
Yep. The forms are really short. So our next page is a confirmation page. That's it. When I go to submit this, and I'm going to be a little careful now because this will send it into the real world, but you'll get a confirmation number. Mm-hmm. And if I can look at the service request, if you log in under My Requests, you can see the service request that you have submitted. So you can check the status. You can find your confirmation number online in your account.
You know, one thing I liked about this, too, even going back, not just the service, but the FAQ we showed briefly.
Yeah.
One thing I saw was, how do I track snowplows?
Yes.
And that's crucial, especially with winter.
Yes. So we have a snowplow tracker. Mm-hmm. And if I go back to our homepage, I'm going to scroll up. And you'll see that under the how do I track the city's snow response. And this will take you right to the part of the website that will show you how to track the snowplows.
So easy. So instead of just trying to look through all the website, one source will get you right there for whatever you need.
Yes.
Whatever you need.
Yes.
I understand the city just announced a special partnership with the Cleveland Public Library. What can you tell me about that?
Yes, we have a brand new partnership as we're launching 311 with the Cleveland Public Library. We know some of our residents may not have the internet at home, or they might need help using this site. Our partnership with the Cleveland Public Library is making sure we have staff at every library branch who are trained to use 311. You can go to the library, you can ask for help, and they will help you navigate this new site and the resources that are available to you. They will help you create your account. They will help you upload pictures if you need to.
I like, too, that it's all Cleveland-based. So when you put in a ticket, it goes to someone in Cleveland. It goes to our Cleveland Hall. When you call, you're talking to someone from Cleveland.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Not going outside.
Yes. We're all Cleveland-based. The call center is sitting in downtown Cleveland. We are working with Cleveland Public Library. We are making sure you have resources in your neighborhood to access these city services.
So let's talk about something really important. 311 compared to 911.
Yes.
311 is not used for certain things, accidents, emergencies. Talk about that.
So 311 is for non-emergency city services. Things like a pothole that hasn't damaged your tire. Things like maybe the guardrail is missing, or you need a new street sign, or, hey, there's a house in my neighborhood that I need building and housing to come and look at. If you have an emergency, 911 is still here. Please call 911 if you smell gas, if you have a water issue that's an emergency, if you are actively witnessing a crime, or if you have a situation where you need safety services, please call 911.
Yeah, absolutely. Liz, this is fantastic. 311 online. After this, I'm going to go bookmark it on my phone and on my computer.
Great.
And I'm just going to spend hours going through it. Liz, thank you so much. I appreciate your time. 311, I love it.
A typical day, we have anywhere from 4 to 7 debris crews. We work citywide, so we'll have a crew that's always in the southeast side, Ward 1, Ward 2, Ward 4. A crew in the central area, which is 5, 6, 4. Glenville area, 10, 9, 8, 7 wards. My name is John Campbell, District Unit Leader, Division of Streets, City of Cleveland. I supervise the illegal dumping initiative. Illegal dumping could range from tires, concrete, brick debris, household items, construction materials, sofas, furniture, toilets. It's a challenge every day. We generally pick up on average 20-25 locations a day. We encourage people to call as much as they can every time they see something. With the new 311 system, they'll be able to call and click. It doesn't matter if it's a couch that someone dumped on your tree lawn or 50 tires in a vacant lot next to your house. It all matters.